Hi and welcome. Today I am going to be talking about memorization. Just some little tips and tricks. So for this I'm talking about some Bible verse memorization, but really you can use it for anything. Honestly, some of my kids need help with multiplication and division facts, just the basics. So I've downloaded games for them in the past to help with that, but I think they just forget about it, or they'd rather be playing other games, so they don't want to do their math games. So I'm probably going to end up buying some flashcards and just going old school and just holding up flashcards for multiplication and division for those kids that are still struggling, because once they know their multiplication, division should be that so much easier for them. But like I said, today I'm going to be talking about Bible verse memorization. And so this is actually, it came with our More Than Words curriculum. I will link that curriculum down below. I'll link level 1 and 2. We're doing level 2 just because, I don't know. I just decided to do level 2 because we did apologetics last year, which was great. And I felt like maybe I didn't want to do number 1 because maybe it was gonna be too simple. I don't know. I probably could have done level 1, but I just picked number 2, level 2, and that's what we're doing. But I will link both, like I said, I'll link both those in the description of this video. And so this is what I did. They had these in the back. Each of the 36 weeks that we're doing More Than Words, there's a verse each week. And these were just whole pages, 8.5 by 11 pages. They were perforated in the back, so I had to tear them out. And then what I did was, this is the first time I actually used my laminator for school stuff. So I laminated the entire page and then I cut them down so that they'd be these little cards. And yeah, I got a paper cutter recently for some soap business stuff, but yeah, it came in handy for this. I was like, you know what? I'll just use a paper cutter now that we have one and do that, so I have nice straight lines. And they're pretty. They have little borders on them. There's I think just 4 different borders each week. They repeat. Maybe not. Maybe they don't repeat as often as each week, but yeah. So, because it looks like, I know that they do repeat, but yeah, just not as frequently as I thought. So I think it's every 8. There's probably 8 different patterns, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. So I put these in order. I'm going to put them in a little baggie after I record this video, just so they stay all together and stay nicely in order. And what my plan is, each week, I just ordered some Velcro. I will do a homeschool small space tour very soon. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put Velcro on, a little Velcro dot on the back, and then we have a homeschool shelf. I'm just gonna Velcro the verse of the week to the homeschool shelf. We'll go over it each day during school, and then anytime they wanna look over it during the week, they can. And if they memorize it, by the end of the week, they'll get either a little treat or a little toy or something. I haven't decided yet. So I just wanted to give them a little incentive to memorize. Because yeah, it works. Incentives work. I mean, that's what I've been doing for reading. If you watch my reading video, just to motivate my kids that struggle with reading to read every day to try to improve. So I feel like this for scripture memorization, it will be huge. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not decided on what I'm going to do yet. I might get a little prize box and they can pick something, just little things. If you remember from your public elementary school days, if you're in public school, I was in public and private school. Yeah, public for some elementary, and then I went to private, and then I went back to public school. So, yeah, so I remember from my elementary days that they'd have a little prize box. Sometimes it's just pencils and erasers that were fun and things like that. Just cheap little things. I'm not gonna go broke giving them prizes. So just, yeah, because encouragement works, incentives work. And so if any of you do that, you should leave a comment and tell me what I should put in my box of incentives because, yeah, of motivational prizes, because I'm open to suggestions because I have a couple weeks before school starts and I need to start getting things together because it's been a lot. I feel like school's starting soon and I really need to get my booty in gear and getting everything ready. So yeah, so these I will show you when I have them Velcroed to this homeschool shelf, because I'm gonna Velcro this first week up there. And yeah, you'll see that in the little small space homeschool tour. But yeah, so what are other tips and tricks for memorization that you all do? It doesn't have to be scripture. Like I said, it could be math facts. It could be spelling words even. That might actually even be a good idea, to put my spelling list up each week so that the kids can see it. And I just thought of that while I was filming this. Put the spelling list up each week after they do the pre-test, take it down in time for the test at the end of the week so that they can just like look over the words and try to remember how to spell them. And hopefully it sticks and stays in their brain forever, because the spelling words are words that they'll use regularly. Typically anyway. But yeah, so tips and tricks for memorization, that's all I have. This is a pretty short video. I don't want to be too long-winded for you all. So yeah, I hope to hear from some of you in the comments section. If you haven't already, subscribe. Feel free to like this video if you found it helpful. Share it with people to help the algorithm, and also if you think others might benefit from it, share it. And yeah, and I will see you all next time. Bye!